Hello everyone, welcome to our timeless oracle reading. Our oracle card for today belongs to the Whispers of the Ocean Oracle by Angela Hartfield. The card for today is entitled Adrift in Shallow Water. In the ocean or in the sea, there are quiet, still places where the sea gets in touch with the land. Along the shore, sometimes there are some coral reefs, some mangroves, where the currents are less vibrant, in a sense less violent, and there is a certain stillness in the life that is in these areas. These areas where there is more stillness and less activity are areas where new life abounds, where growth abounds, where even color is flourishing. Here we see little fishes, little plants, safe and sound, and are growing when we take some time to go to the shallow waters of our inner world, when we take a pause from our busy activity. We place ourselves in an environment that nurtures our ability to regenerate ourselves, to allow ourselves to have new things growing in our life, and also to allow ourselves to heal, recover, and recharge ourselves. So it's very important for us to have those moments of just drifting in shallow waters. There are times when we need to run after the wind, where we need to fly by the seat of our pants. But there are also moments where we need to stop for a while and smell the roses, to go for a gentle stroll, and just to watch the different shells and rocks among the sand, to go by a mangrove or a coral reef and wonder at the colorful fishes that swim in there. Taking a short break to recharge ourselves and to replenish our mind and soul could vary from simply closing your eyes, taking several deep breaths, and just being inside yourself. Or you could even go to the extent of really going to a quiet place for a certain period of time, on a short retreat or a short recollection or a short vacation, depending on the need of the moment. We need these things because it will allow us to get a better perspective of life, be more creative also. You would notice the difference when there are times when you need to really work fast, especially when you are running after a certain deadline. But when you take your time and really work on something and you don't feel hurried, you could see the difference in the quality of the result of your work. At the same time, taking a pause and allowing ourselves to drift in the shallow waters of our inner self allows us to make better decisions in life, especially at those critical moments. Like, for example, you have to consider whether you should change a career or not, whether in those moments also when you were suddenly faced with a certain question or a certain problem and you couldn't find the answer. Sometimes taking a pause will allow us to find the answer or the insight that we need for that moment. Taking a pause also will allow us to continually give the best that we can share, especially in those critical moments where our top form is needed. When we are facing challenges which will require us to work for a long haul, it's important to have short moments of pause, short moments to just remain adrift in the shallow waters of our inner self. Now let's try to read from the handbook that accompanies this card, and maybe we can gain more insights regarding adrift in shallow water. Take a few deep breaths and reconnect to your inner peace. Notice the small things and appreciate them. You are engaged in a period of soul searching. You may feel you want to seek the truth at all costs. You may desire a new direction and, as a result, have recently begun a journey of self-discovery and contemplation. This pursuit is mainly a solitary quest because the answers do not lie in the external world but within you. You may choose to be alone, to withdraw from the world around you. This will allow you to retreat further into your own private world and experience a deeper sense of quiet. Be happy where you are and be in no hurry for advancement. Be patient with yourself and others. Move slowly and find joy in the beauty of your day-to-day life. If you have been rushing around, consider this an opportunity. You can be more productive and less stressed simply by slowing down your pace. Green sea turtles are often found swimming alone in shallow waters. A turtle may travel long distances across oceans to return to its origin beach, where it will breed. Turtles use their long flippers to move gracefully in the water and can appear to be drifting. Unseen exertion and plans can make achievements look effortless, especially when they make the most of currents and energies available. This is true. When we regularly make part of our life moments of slowing down, we become more sensitive to the energies and currents around us. And instead of going against these currents and energies, we learn to go with the flow, and we exert less energy, we incur less stress, and we are just going through the motion peacefully. Well, that's it for today. I hope you were able to gain some insights, some inspirations, and knowledge from our Timeless Oracle reading. Thank you for the likes and comments you've given to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. I hope to see you again soon. Until that time, may God continue to bless your ways.